Hi all, this is Max King from maxpokersecrets.com, and this is my own private poker club. So anyone who wants to play with me, uh, you can join my club Max King Poker. And as soon as few people have seen this video, then I'm going to be putting the club ID in the description. And this is the PP Poker app, and let's try out this PPPFish.com. It's an Australian poker club, so all the currencies and all are in US dollar. And currently, this game is going on. Buying 150 MTT no limit hold'em, and you can play in this Australian club, in a variety of you can buy in through bitcoins, you can buy in through, if you have an Australian bank account, you can pay through that. So we indeed bought some chips over here, and they are going to kind of load them here, as they are saying, like in maybe in 5 minutes or something. So that should be loaded, and so let's look at the games, and who is winning this tournament. Let's see. And very good prize money they are having. So the first place is going to give over 3,200 Australian dollar. Buy-in is 150, and it's a knockout. And if you do knockout couple of people, maybe like three, you have more or less covered your buy-in. So I guess pretty nice games they are having. And I think it must have been running for a very long time. Running for 5 hours and 32 minutes. Blinds are 30,000, 60,000. So they are going to win something like at least 600 Australian dollar plus whatever they have won in the bounties. So let's see, like, have they haven't yet credited it. Okay, so I think it's going to take some time, but they should be able to do the credit very soon. So all you guys who are just stuck on playing the default sites, yeah, a lot of other sites to try out, you can uh, join my club Max King Poker. It's not a union club, like you won't find stars and all. Once 20 members are there, more than 20 active members, I'm going to buy one club star. So so basically that would allow more members to join, but it's a very limited club, and the benefit is the big sharks that you may find at here in the highest rated club, you won't find. So they have, looks like they have even credited our buy-in, and let's try it out. There's a GPS restriction set, so I guess we have to give it the permission from here. uh, Location allow only while using the app. Alright, so we have infinite access, and We should be able to sit now. All right. So seems like quite an aggressive table. They are not hesitating, to bet here, to raise here, you know, good amounts. So how much we are left? We are left with just 7.4. I guess we should put that also, because if we don't use it, we won't even be able to sit in a game. I think these are point 3, point 6 games. All right, so we have something like 20 Australian dollar. Can we triple this amount? If we can triple this amount, then that's what we want. We want to kind of triple this amount. All right, so this I wasn't expecting. So seems an extremely aggressive kind of table. So we have to think like what strategy we can use in order to beat them at their game. So we have something like 30 big blinds, and right now I'm just trying that the pots that I can steal, I'm able to, taking the least risk possible. All right, so we have to play some games, and it gives us a straight. That would be like putting a huge chunk of our stack, and I do not want to do that. Make a little bit of money and get out of this table. Decent hand, like if it doesn't hit, then I'm toast with it. And I really do not want to get toasted like that. All right, so pretty decent. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so does he have ace high flush or something? No, he didn't have. So we have made some profit, like 20 has gone up to like 34 Australian dollar. So not bad for a start. And double suited hand, and I'm going to be playing it. Straight draw plus. So I do not want to again give him a chance that I do not hit. Okay, so we have kind of doubled up pretty fast, which is which is nice. All right, so also very nice hand, and can I really, hit my nut flush here? Yeah, so we have hit our nut flush. Are we going to get paid here? Yes, definitely we are going to get paid. But he has folded. But anyways, we did uh, get a little bit. So of course he would have understood, what I'm re-raising so much. Maybe if I had raised something like $7 Australian, I may have got paid there. So what could he, pay me now? This is the payment time. So maybe a little bit I bet and see can I get paid. No. If he did have something like 7, okay, deuce would have given him quads anyways. So from 20 to 50 Australian dollars we have got a pretty fast. And is this run going to continue? Let's see. All right. So what is he betting there with? Could be maybe a bigger pair, ace pair, or maybe three itself. We do not know. But he did have the position, and that was a very significant disadvantage, I believe. All right. So he's, a very aggro kind of player. A very, very aggro kind of player he is. And he's not giving me any opportunity uh, to see any, to even see the river. He has made my life difficult. All right, so every hand he is going kind of full pot. Even out of position, he is not afraid to commit a lot of chips. So, anytime you find such a difficult table where you have to commit all of the chips, just kind of leave the table because we do not have any bankroll here currently. And here we just started off from zero. All right, and these are their no limit hold'em tables. Do they have any jackpot? Let me check. So jackpot, I believe they do not have any, and like huge amount of tables are running. Extremely huge amount. Let's also try this PLO5. So the minimum bind here is $4 Australian. Okay, so let's try a bit of like heads up and see. Like any table with a single player. Okay, oh my god, someone is still sitting here even with 2,500 Australian dollars. So that's huge. Nowadays you don't see anything like that on iPoker or Poker Stars. They have all shifted, to lower buy-in games. So PLO 5 high low. PLO 5 high low, that would be a crazy game. PLO 5, okay, PLO 4. Okay, a single person is sitting over here, 8 with 40. Okay, let's try, to get some chips off him. Okay, so I'm kind of playing the high-low or something. All right, ace 5. Low may not be possible here. We are double suited. Okay, so flush we have got. He has got what? Low. Ace 2 3 7. Okay, so I didn't even notice that this is a high-low game. So 2 3 5 should be good, plus a flush draw also we have. Alright, so we have hit the flush and low. What can I get from him? Maybe something like $1 Australian. No. So he did show a queen. I do not have any low and I'm going to fold it. 9 10 jack was though a nice hand for yellow high. This is a very decent hand. No trouble here. And this seems like a high hand. And not a low. Ace 2 should give me the nuts, if ace 2 and ace 2 7 comes, maybe. Yeah, 4 7. So okay, so he has taken kind of a cautious approach, but why? So 4 7, only 3 of a kind. Maybe not very sure here, who's winning over here. So no low hand, and I do not want to play three-way this game, and plus I didn't know that this was high low. I didn't even notice. There should be some option that you can disable high low, like for those players who do not play this game. There's some option. Running open seats exclusive. Okay, I do not know that. PLO 4. Okay, single person sitting over here. King boss. Okay, let's try and how this player is. And none of his hands are loading up here. I'm not very sure why exactly. Like, is he a new player or something? Not sure. 9-5. What am I doing playing 9-5 here? That's what I was thinking. Why did I even call the flop? So sometimes it's like that, you make these kind of errors. And now he has bought in for big companies. VPIP 0 percentage. That's very very strange. Extremely strange. What is he betting over there? Does he have King Jack or something? We are not sure what he was doing over there. So alright, so flush draw that we haven't connected at all. There is no straight possibility that we are having. He's betting, and we must make the fold over there. So how should we play heads up PLO? You know, which hand is good? Which hand is good for heads up PLO? What is the range that is good for heads up PLO? You know, these are very very difficult questions. Can we even be good over there? Not sure at all. Will he run it two times if he calls it? I'm not sure, but he. Oh, that's strange. You know, he didn't run it two times, he didn't run it multi times, and we ended up getting lucky over there. He did have a bigger flush versus us, so I really do not know currently, you know, what is a good heads up range. Alright, a big re-raise. Alright, so no harm in, you know, seeing how this hand is developing. Alright, board has also paired up, so I have to, you know, make a bluff over here, and he calls me with what, just a 9. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of very crazy. And he, what does he want us? He wants us to play with maximum, so he has bought in for the full. All right, so betting even from out of position. Now he'll bet the pot or something like that. So what do we have over here? Straight. We haven't got the flush. Low flush he has. What did he have? He had two pair. Okay, all right. An extremely, you know, aggro player. I really do not know what to make of him. If he's a really new player, maybe he can donate me all his chips. If he's that new a player, 8 9 10 jack queen, or maybe a diamond draw, and a very aggro player. Full house on aces beats us, and what beat us? Maybe aces do beat us. 6, of course we are beaten, we can't do anything over there. Alright, we win a few chips, but I really would like, you know, to take his entire stack that he's having, because he's playing so loose. I just want him, you know, to make one mistake. flush has completed over there. 9 6 jigs, 9 6 jack 4. Even a gutty he was betting. Nothing at all. Okay. So that's pretty loose. I would say that's extremely loose how he's playing. And I'm so surprised, for a very long time I haven't seen such a loose player. I have never seen, such loose players. Maybe I had been playing at some wrong side and hopefully I win. It would look extremely bad if I lose it. But the amount of c betting he's doing in heads up, it's crazy. How am I going to win if I'm just going to chase? If I'm just going to chase all the hands, how can I even win? Can I kind of bluff him off on some hands or something? Right now he could be having nothing at all. 5 jack 8 9. Okay, 9 he did have. That's pretty bad. Okay, so he's not betting over here. This hand I really would like, he starts betting, he makes a full house or something like that. But of course the board didn't pay it. He has a straight or something. No, pure bluff. Okay, so I will call over here and I will check it. Alright, so he wants to bet it. I have no problem here. He wants to bet. I have no problem over here. The only thing I found is nothing at all, and such a huge draw it was. So that's really 2 3 4 5. Okay, that's pretty bad. Flush draw didn't get there, straight draw didn't get there. Wow, even out of position he is betting like crazy. Not giving any chance at all. What is his maybe? Every single chance he's getting, he's raising us. So does he give it up now? So kind of he has given it up, but can we steal it now? Okay, yeah, we were able to. So maybe I would say he's a very strong player who was trying to show himself as a very weak king boss sitting with a new account, thinking, implying to other players that he's some kind of a newbie. But I would say, he's an extremely strong player, and he is, understanding the range and all. The He is thinking about what the other person could have very brilliantly. So really tough player we have got, and I just then want him to raise me out of position, and maybe he gets stuck somewhere, so that would be great. All right, so what do we do here? So this was easy money, and it was, he just donated it out of position. This hand I would not playing. 9-6. So I think he is folding to our bets and raises. He is respecting our bets so far, so I'm betting now. Okay, call and no bets now. Yeah, that's pretty strange. Why with position he didn't bet over there? I'm not very sure. Okay, so instantly, he has changed the game he was playing. Earlier, he was playing a very aggro game, and now, he has toned down a huge, even good hands. He's not betting. Two pair he formed on the river. Wow, just look at this hand, but all uh, different suits, kings, aces. Had it been, double suited, it would have been the best starting hand in the game of spot limit Omaha. Double suited, I would play it, and he would bet 1.5 here, as if he's a bot or something. All right, no problem over there. He has his high flush, he's going to get paid. Yeah, so we have been able to win a little chips from him, uh, but it has been a bit of difficult winning chips from him. Does he still go in the aggro mode, or does he, slow down? We are yet to see. All right, so top two pair we have. So guys, I think you enjoyed it, and why I say, you come and start playing in my private club, because then everyone, who is kind of a new player, he can play in these kind of games. You do not have to, deal with, these insane kind of players, with I do not know like how deep their bankroll is to play the game that they are playing. They should have at least, 1,000 2,000 lying around to be able to play such an aggro game like that. 7 8 5 6 7 8 9 7 8 9 10 jack, three of a kind, 4 5 6 7 8. I have to pay him off here, can't do anything. Yeah, so we are winning here, but things, could get dangerous very quickly, when these kind of players are playing, who have, kind of no regards at all to the stack they are playing with. So kind of, it's so what do I do here? No draw is completed. Maybe I just check and allow him to bet all. No, he hasn't bet also. So maybe half the pot or something was okay. Not sure. Yeah, so I was saying, I have created this poker club, um, for you guys only. I play in such a lot of different places. I just played in front of you, in this PPPFish, another Indian site I was playing that was, very very easy games. So I would say, you first subscribe to my poker channel, then you visit my website maxpokersecrets.com, and you join my poker club Max King Poker. And once enough members are there, if you're a new player, it is going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot because you'll be competing, versus other weak players, and you would then have a very good chance that you could make some money. So, and once I have about 20 players, I make it one star. Then once 50 members are there, I will keep adding the stars to the club. And hopefully, like, if you want some training from me, that also I can provide you. um, so I guess that's it for this video, and do subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.